in Acts chapter 3, verse 10, it speaks about the times of refreshing, how the times of refreshing comes from the presence of the Lord. This is the thing for us as believers. We need that time of refreshing. We need to be refreshed by the presence of the Lord. Now, what you need to understand is that the enemy doesn't want us to be anywhere near the presence of the Lord, because the devil knows that refreshing comes from his presence. That's Jesus Christ's presence, and that Jesus Christ is the Prince of Life. And everything that we need flows from the presence of God, the presence of Christ. So the devil doesn't want you to be in his presence, because the devil wants you to stay stagnant. He doesn't want you to be alive. He doesn't want you to be flowing with anointing, with power. The devil doesn't want you to be free. See, if you want to be free from the snare of the devil, you have to be refreshed. You have to get that refreshing from the Lord's presence. And to do that, you have to get into his presence. And what happens is that the devil tries to hinder you from getting into the presence of the Lord, because the devil wants you to stay in bondage, and he wants you to stay stagnant. He doesn't want you to be refreshed. He doesn't want you to get a fresh word of direction from the Lord. He doesn't want you to get that refreshing, that healing, that freedom. He wants you to stay broke, busted and disgusted, so to speak. So what we need to be doing today is that we need to get into the presence of the Lord, to get that refreshing, okay, to get that freedom. So make sure today you get refreshed, get in the word, get in the prayer, get in worship, get in thanksgiving, and get that refreshing that flows from the presence of the Lord. Okay? But you know what? You can do whatever you want.